What is up, John? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just making this quick free custom video to show you 3 easy ways that you can beat your competition online starting today. And John, you might be asking, Devin, why the heck are you doing that? Well, I gotta tell you, I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of customers, giving them a 5-star experience, and they typically don't have the time to learn how the internet can work for them and how they can bring in more of those customers to take care of. The only thing really holding them back from hiring a local marketing agency is just they don't know who out there is an expert and who isn't. And so I found that by giving out these free attack plans, there's a lot of those business owners who at the end of it all end up saying, you know what, Devin, I like you. I want you to do this for me. And so if that's you at the end of this, if you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to take care of this for you, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and just apply it to your own website, by all means, that's okay. This is free education. I just want to see you thrive. The 3 things I'm going to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and then citations. So content is anything on the front page that Google can see. So Google, to determine where you should rank and what you should rank for, send these little robots out called Google crawlers, and they check all the text on the front page, whatever text is behind those images on the front page, and whatever your images are saved as. And to be considered an authoritative website, back in the day, it used to be between 1,000 and 1,500 words. Nowadays, it's going for between 1,500 and 2,000 words, especially in your industry. So let's check out your website. First off, your website is a great looking website. I don't know if you hired someone to do it, and if you did this yourself, by all means, that is amazing. It looks really, really good. I love the scrolling gallery you have here. Parallax images. You got a nice call to action over here. It's a really, really good look at that. That's an awesome website. All right. Content wise, you're sitting at about 1,500 words right now, which is a good start. That's what it was. That was good a couple years back. I would just recommend boosting it up another 500 words. Find another maybe little paragraph to add in. Throw in another call to action too. It's always a good spot to do it. But it's a great looking website to begin with. If you look at your competitors, Legacy Plumbing, they're ranking really high right now in Frisco. They're sitting at about 1,000 words. So you're already beating them there. And same with Smith & Son Plumbing. They're only sitting about 1,200, maybe close to 1,500 words on theirs. So again, you're beating them in content. You might be asking, if I'm beating these guys in content and content is king, then why the heck are they still outranking me? Well, because content is not everything. So the second piece of the puzzle is backlinks. Now, backlinks are other websites on the internet that point back to your website, and they give traffic from their website to yours. And Google kind of works like a popularity contest, and you get a lot bigger return if you have websites that, or if you're getting links from websites that have to do with your industry. So you're going to get a much better effect from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. So I use a tool to check out how backlinks are working. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month or so, depending on what kind of plan you go with, but it gives a lot of really valuable data. So this is your website right here. It says you have 71 websites pointing at you with 1,000 backlinks coming from those. Okay, and that is getting you found for 183 keywords. Not a bad start, really. That's pretty dang good, especially in Frisco. There's a lot of competition, and it shows that you've had a little spike back in September or end of August, and then starting to go down steadily. If you look at your competitors, Legacy Plumbing, they've got 308 websites pointing back to them with 2,500 backlinks. And same with over here, Smith & Son Plumbing, they've got 70 referring domains with 408 backlinks. So what I would recommend to make sure you hold that #1 spot, you're going to want to add on at least another 230 websites pointing back to you. Make sure they're within the plumbing niche so you still get that extra power from them that you wouldn't be getting without that. But also, if you really want to dominate the marketplace, you're going to want to add on at least another 250, maybe 260, 270, just to make sure that you end up with a total of 340 or 350 websites pointing back at you so you hold that #1 spot. The final thing I want to talk to you about is citations, because where most people go if they need an emergency plumber right now is they're going to go to the first place they see. Now, obviously, you type in Frisco Plumber, what first pops up is ads. There's a large group of people nowadays who they just never click ads. One, there's a lot of ad blockers out there, but two, people have had bad experiences with them, so they just stop using them. So where a lot of people start and stop is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack rankings. So how you get in here is by having the most citations on the web. And citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in directories. Now, I already know what you're asking. What the heck is a directory? How do I get in there? It's just a website that allows businesses to list their information. So you're talking about things like Yelp and Facebook and Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, stuff like that. So a good strategy we use with our clients is to go and find all the competitors in your area, see what directories they're being listed in, and then take those same directories and list yourself in them, and then add on a good 40, 50, 60 more on top of that, just to give yourself a nice space cushion for them to catch up to. So that's all I've got for you. The 3 things I went over today were content, backlinks, and citations. For your specific industry, Frisco is a growing area. It's got a lot of competition. I would shoot for about 2,000 words just to make sure you hold that content and make sure it's stuffed with things like Frisco plumbing, plumbers in Frisco, stuff like that. You're going to want to shoot for another 300, I'd say 250 to 300 websites pointing back to you, just to make sure that you have all that link juice and that power pointing back to you. And then I would go check out what your competition is doing as far as citations, what directories are being listed in. List those for yourself, and then add some more on top of that just to give yourself a nice space cushion. If you want to take this information and do it yourself, by all means, I just hope I can help you and you found this video informative. If you do want me to do this for you, it's really easy to get in contact with us. Our website is SEODallasTexas.com, and here's our phone number, 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can just click this little link right here. It'll go right to our phones. But again, I hope you found this video very informative, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.